Menu narration option is set to off.
Cricket! On! Spider! Reset! Come on, set! Ready, ready! Hound 55 weak! Ready, ready! Oh, you gotta feel it! Jackrabbit! Ready! Cobra! Hot! Ready! Ready! 29 Philly! Hot! Set! Ready, go! Slab! Set! Let's go! Set hot! Down! Go! Get set! Get set! Set! Flare! Flare! Here we go! On! Easy! Reset! Set! Ready! Lizzie! Lizzie! Ready, ready! 42 Spider! Four, ready, ready! Igloo! Igloo! Ready! Green 25! Hot! Here we go! Ready! Here we go! Hot! Set! Hot! Ready, go! Get set! Hot! Spider! Ready? Hound 55 weak! Hot! Jackrabbit! Ready, go! Cobra! Stand! Flare! Flare! Set hot! 29 Philly! Go! Slab! Stand! Here we go! On! 42 Spider! Reset! Igloo! Ready, ready! Easy! Ready, ready! Green 25! Ready! Lasso! Last hot! Set! Ready! Ready! Moves! Hot! Here we go! Ready, go! Cricket! Set! Here we go! Set hot! Set hot! Go! Spider! Set! Hound 55 weak! On! Easy! Reset! Come on, set! Ready, ready! Ready! Ready, ready! Jackrabbit! Ready! Set! Hot! Cobra! Ready! Let's go! Flare! Flare! Gaucho! Hot! Down! Ready, go! Philly! Set! Slab! Set hot! .42 Spider! Go! Get set! Get set! Stand! Igloo! Hot! Flare! Flare! Reset!
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue. They start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Fresno State's offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking to throw, it's Keene. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fresno State will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. So Michigan's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The offense set for a first down play. Now they'll run it to the right here. Just trucks through it. Afterburners coming. And another broken tackle. He has 60 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early.
And a big run for this offense. I'll tell you what, first game, first half, you want to create as many explosive runs, make the offense as easy as possible to start the season, and that will do it. Nice explosive play by this offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, and made a nice tackle.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Defense in press coverage. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverine. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Just feeds the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
A little release to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running room here to break a tackle and still break another tackle. We're trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not a good block.
That's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hurting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking downfield, it's Keene. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Bringing it back. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. We've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw on third. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Right down the middle. Finds his man, they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the positive yards to make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Shakes off the defender. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Get set.
The give to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The run to the right. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice aim before the defense is able to stop it.
Man, nice job by the offense. Picking up the points. Understanding that extra guy was coming. Creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
They'll try it over the left side. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try to get it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Short yardage play. They'll give it to the wide receiver.
You got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right now.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up in that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's King. Quarterback extends the play. Connection to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their defense.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They're setting up the screen. Sweet feet on the move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of it. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, these are the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to miss the analytics, you absolutely go for it.
Dropping back, it's Keene. Moving out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
He'll throw on third down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. So going for it on 4th down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get the quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option. But not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down to the 3-point stance and drive off the ball. And it works out.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Finds his target down the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They are up by just 1 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
Caught near the sideline, it's Edwards. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom.
Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Grabbed on the outside. It's Edwards.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish that.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick at the quarterback. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Still on his feet at the 40. Runs through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
The Bulldogs will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Cricket.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Offense about to peel off its 7th play of the drive. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverine! And that one will give them the lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he's showing all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So an 82-yard drive there. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the left. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Offenses nowadays, we're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have? If I have enough guys to block your guys, let's just go into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game, too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Fresno State will have to punt.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarvis.
Yo, I'm playing in this online Dynasty right now. I think we got like 20 people, maybe.
That's what they are. That's who they are.
Something like that.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It's fucking hard as shit to play against Michigan because they can literally score in one play if I fuck up. Oh.
job. Great catch. First down.
Flip it. Unlock.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Let's see if they go back to the run here on third down.
Get set. Check. Can.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in a less predictable situation.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like he's a little bit more central from Brazil on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the air, it's Keene. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper.
Sheesh. Nigga, that was fucking... I was scared.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in just reading the coverage. He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about...
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge
That's it, Otto.
bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Knew where he wanted to
There's
go.
no way he's just throwing it into the line like that.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to throw. It's Keene. Zings it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Can't find it. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just the flip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete.
What the fuck? They're not trying to run some cheat. What was that? Should have been a pick. 3rd and 10.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, even when you're right or wrong, defensively, you had a good play call on. You took away all the throwing options. You got some initial pressure on the quarterback. You're losing late in the game. You just need a play to get off the field. But because of this guy's athleticism and speed, you just don't have the answer. And now your back is up against the wall.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll give it to the back. At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps. And the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Pushes for the goal line. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week. They still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by just 1 over the Vandals. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Knocked off his feet, but not before he picked up 6 yards down to the 10. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Orji. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead kickoff team doing a little running. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep it.
What a snag by the defense. Quick with the spin move. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh, hell no. Nigga, if you did not just juke the fuck out of me like that.
Continuing to put up points. This game's out of
Nah, I think he rocked the baby on me.
Still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes.
That looks crazy. Bro, what? It was so close until it was so far.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rounded up.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Moss. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Arsenault. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw, it's King. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan going into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And he is swarmed under a host defenders there to make the stop. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. A third and long coming up here. Power football with the run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo, what's good? What? I'm about to smoke some drugs real quick. Take like 5 minutes. What'd you say? Is that who you picking Florida State? You said you're picking Miami? No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't played with them in a while. Might. Maybe I'll pick Army. Where's Army at? Maybe I'll pick Army and see if you can stop this wing T. You say you're picking NC State? Yeah, I've only played with them that one time. They seem pretty crazy. I mean, I don't care who you pick. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you pick. You can pick Oregon, Alabama, anybody you want. Missouri, anybody you want. Yeah, you have to be in the Air Force Academy. It's like literally the Air Force Academy, but they also have football. Naval Academy, Army, it's all the same. So, but basically, if you go to those schools, like let's say if you go to college, well, really if you go to any college, but more importantly, if you go to those schools and then you go enlist after, you're automatically an officer. So you get paid more, and then you're obviously like have seniority over people. Like even if you just join and somebody else has been in for like 4 years, you're automatically an officer. But like, but like that's just status, because in the real life, nobody gives a fuck. Like they still disrespect you. Like nigga, shut up. You haven't been here, but you still get paid more. But even if you join, you'd be an officer because you got a degree. That boy's still searching, bro. It doesn't matter what you do, nigga. Hey, man, yeah. Cheat. The Hawaii got better at everything than me. I might run with Hawaii versus this team. Hawaii. I wonder who they got.
On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the siege planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Mikey Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Florida Atlantic Owls taking on the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game rolling. Fielded in the end zone. It's short. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they...
Yo, I did my depth chart. Give me 5 minutes. Yo, I'm ready.
Right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Green 25.
Back to throw, it's Fancher. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Handoff from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find
Don't this in my user.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Give me that back. What's up?
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, FAU.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hammond. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Line gets set, first down. Give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit the coverage. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nigga, throw the
And they
fucking
can't
ball. The
connect, and
fuck
the
you?
gamble does not work out.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Throws for the tight end.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Florida Atlantic tries to move the chains on 4th down. Lets it fly. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. On the option. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
On the double.
The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
Slab.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Black Knights heading quickly to the line.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Bro, why does it take? Oh, come on.
Nowhere to go. The ball's loose.
Oh, man.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
They do not want to give me this shit. It's crazy.
Hold on just
Yeah,
a minute
like,
here.
come
The
on.
officials are going to have a second look.
I'm no fucking fumble.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Okay,
The
ready?
8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal.
And blue. Arrow.
Back to pass. It's Daly. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
What a throw by the QB. You think you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And he added the extra point. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody...
And down he goes.
Nah, stop with that cheat.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing...
Yeah, that was cheat. That was breaking. That was like a covered breaking cheat.
Bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on for to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This
It's the triple option. That's really what I don't even know.
ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. To the air, it's Fancher. The throw to the outside is complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Comes out throwing on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Still on his feet at the 45.
Really told this nigga to go.
But not before. That completion gets them 30 plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Owls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset, and it's rewarding.
The FAU offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. FAU will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking for a man. It's Daly. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got some room to run. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little...
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that 3-play.
Nigga, it's literally Hail Mary.
So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The FAU offense will return to the field. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Takes a shot. Complete in the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Fires left. Pulls it in. Touchdown Owls. They take the lead with the 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hammond. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Jesse, a very productive drive last time. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back with it.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. They'll run the option. Jumped on top of the pile. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to pass. It's Daly. They're working that left side. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
Now improvising. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. And they're able to make the tackle. And now on 2nd down for this offense. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
And I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that.
Oh, look out. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Black Knights have their offense in high gear. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the 2nd level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And the ball is free on the pitch.
Come on with this shit. It's just a fumble every fucking time.
And he's brought down, and this defense
Every time these niggas get tackled, I got conservative.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll pull it on the read. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. A third down play to get the quarter started. On the run, it's Fancher. It's caught. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he's coming out of the end zone. Makes a move.
Oh my God.
And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down.
Look at this.
And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
Get me out of here, Army. Get me out of here, Army.
Yo, thing I have to do, but I'm gonna be back.
That's cool. I'm about to do some shit anyway.
I gotta go look at like a showing. I took my sister's moving to Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look at a place for her. But it's at 1:30, and then after that, I'll be back.
Alright.
Happening with y'all?
Shit, about to go for a walk.
You say you just pulled up?
I'm about to go for a walk.
I thought you just pulled up some drink. What you doing? What you doing, man? I'm going home. I just left the mall. Going home. I got a date later on tonight, but I was like, it's fresh. You got a shorty, you don't think shorty on a date?
Nah, that's just different. I mean, let's know this girl. It's been dating her for some time, but
yeah, it's one of those situations. Shorty really got this kind of checkpoint.
I try to make sure it's really good.
Yeah. Italian restaurant. I still got fucking. She got mad as shit. Well, not mad as shit. She tried me as my friend. Like, fucking. Niggas, it was my friend Ace's son's birthday. So niggas over there. Like, ended up going out last night. Just here to there for sorry. And, she told me early on. They put me out with some shit like, hey, I was not saying that. I was just like, chill out. Whatever shit. Joey hit me up at like 1 o'clock. I guess not. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? I thought, nigga, I had that in my head. Like, oh, I could live that. I was like, fucking.
The day you did?
I really want to go home and just relax. I don't want to eat cheese. I really just wanted to go to sleep. So shorty was like, it's hella sketchy.